Hello everybody, Mike Saintamore here, aka Precise26 from PrecisionDigital.ca, and right now I'm looking at crude oil on the 1 hour chart, and we're just going to update from my previous analysis. And looking at what I was previously explaining, I believe I explained, is you have your resistance areas here, and you just, each time it breaks, you get in on the up because this is a bullish trend. So we're going to have a resistance line right there, or sorry, support line right there for sure. Now, we had broken up past our 38 Fibbo and a very important area here, and we made a bullish pennant, also a rising wedge, and we did need slight adjusting of the line. So as you know, I updated, we needed slight adjustment of the line. However, if you did get in on that, it wasn't the end of the world because your stop loss should be the last previous peak, maybe that one, but you know, this is the safest one to be honest with you, but you know, it might have been that. Either way, you would have been safe. It didn't go down that far, so no matter which way you look at it, if you had a pending order around this area here, then you should be in the profit right now. So congratulations to those who took the trade. We're still on our way to the 62 area, I believe. So looking at the 4 hour, we'll pull back a bit. No, we're going to look at the daily, and there we go. So the next target is a previous high, so we're definitely going to see some resistance around that area, and that's definitely going to be a take profit area for this trade. Afterwards, let's get rid of some of these lines. Because we're working with a longer term, this is a longer term formation, we're going to have to definitely keep all of this in mind. Also, you need to understand that my lines are not perfect. They're not like, I'm not being very precise with them right now, even though that's who I am. But just keep that in mind. This is a general area. You should be cross-referencing your own analysis to mine. Okay? You might be using different charts where the numbers are slightly different. So remember that. You need to use your own charts, draw the lines out, see if you agree before you make any trades. So from previous, we had our inverted head and shoulders here, which definitely made its break. So you had a shoulder here, the head here, a shoulder there, and the break. This is the resistance area here, which is our target take profit area. And once that breaks, I mean, there's Fibonacci in the way, but this type of thing tends to just kind of move up like that, right? So it's very likely coming up here to the 70, 75 mark. It used to be the 82 area, but time is going, the line is getting shorter. We're now looking for maybe 75. I think that's a good area if we get this break. Now, this could easily break too. We already have 3 bounces of that resistance. That's the key resistance. So if that breaks, then we're going to see $100 oil again, maybe $110. So we are at resistance coming close. So once we get to 62, we can expect a second bounce, I think. I think we'll get a second bounce and it'll come and test this again. It might even break down and come here, but ultimately we are definitely in a bullish trend. We've broken up long-term chart patterns. We had a wedge break, the inverted head and shoulders break. We have a bottom that's very close to the, what is this, the weekly charts all-time bottoms. So this is definitely a good thing that we're seeing. We're also seeing a sort of a wedge of a sort here, if I can grab this. So we have our wedge forming there. This is fairly simple stuff. We can see that once it breaks, tends to break. So we're looking at this line, another one of these maybe. Hard to say. We're going to run along that. When it breaks, then we'll know. So, hopefully this is helpful. It's a little more in depth than I usually do. Oh, one more thing I'm just going to point out here. We do have the moving average. So the price is above the moving average now. This is the 50 MA. So it's pointing upward somewhat, and it's definitely looking bullish. The MFI and the RSI are nice and high. I would like to see that go to overbought area. However, if it doesn't, it might just say we're going to get that bounce that I'm expecting here. So that could be coming very soon. The RSI will go overbought. If the MFI doesn't, then we're probably not breaking soon. So we'll probably come back down here once we hit our target. The RVI is also showing a bit of weakness, so we got to watch out for that. So all in all, do it safe, keep your lots small, and please like, subscribe, and share if you find this helpful. And have a great day. Good luck.